we are improvising. We're doing what we have to do. So that's what you got to do when you're a school counselor, right? You got to think of ways to make it happen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, how are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome to my channel, The Inspiring School Counselor. And today, you guys, let me tell you, it is early Monday morning and I'm trying to get set up for my day. Right now, I was currently working on my lessons that I'm going to be doing with second grade this week. We're going to be focusing on safety, and so one aspect of that, I'm going to be focusing on safe and unsafe touches. So I actually pulled this lesson from Music City Counselor, and it looks like a really good lesson I'm going to do with them, and it comes with a PowerPoint. So I'm going to do that, as well as the school store opens today. So I have a full hour where I teach the students. So instead of teaching that whole full hour, I'm going to break it in 30 minutes where I'm teaching, and then the other 30 minutes where I am going to open up the school store for them to buy out of it. So that is what we're going to do this week. Next week I have kindergarten, and then the following week I will have first grade. And once again, it's going to be the same lesson, safe touches and unsafe touches, and opening up the school store. So I worked on that this morning. I also was trying to get things set up for the school store. So I was going to have it in my closet, but I realized that that might not be the best thing to do, because if I'm opening up the school store and I have kids here and I'm having kids go in the closet to buy out of this store, I'm not going to be able to see what's going on with the other kids. So I think I'm going to keep it on the cart and just roll that cart out and do it that way. So that is the plan today. This morning I have to do attendance. So I'm going to be calling parents. I'm going to be seeing who's here today and who I need to mark off my list. But you guys, it is going to be a busy day. We have quite a few faculty and staff that is out today. I think it's just, we have quite a few faculty that's out today, so we're going to have to fill in a whole lot, but we're going to make it through. We are going to make it through. All right? So, but yeah, you guys, so how are y'all doing? Is it your first week of school, or have y'all been in school for a couple of weeks? How is that going for you guys? Today, I hopefully am able to take y'all around and getting things set up. I wanted to show you guys this that I have. We have this Safe Last crisis line. This is a program that I could use. I was actually looking at it. I don't know if I want to use it, but I might use that on my first grade and my kindergartners, and then just do the Music City one for second grade. But I've been looking at this and I'm just like, this might be a good program to do with the students. So it comes with all this stuff in here. Video, VH1, like we don't even do this no more. So I don't even know how I would play that. Cell phones. So it's a little dated, but I'm gonna try to make it work. They also have the DVD. So yeah, if I end up using this Safe Last program, I will let you guys know. It looks like it's about time for me to get ready to pull a student and talk to them, because they weren't here all last week and there were some things that took place that it's like, okay, we need to follow up and see how we can fix this issue. If it is even an issue, I'll figure it out one way or another. Today was supposed to be the first day where the morning play group, which is a small group that me, two other teachers were going to do together. And we were supposed to start that today, you guys, and we are not going to be able to. One of the teachers is not here today, which I could still run it, but we think it's just best for us to hold off. And there are still some things I had to send out to the teachers that I never had a chance to send out because I was busy last week. So I'm gonna definitely send it out to teachers this morning to let them know about the small group and what all we need to get done. So, all right, y'all, let's go ahead and start this. Well, all right, you guys, so let's get to work. I think I showed you guys this before, but I actually got a lot of puzzles that our homebound teacher was just trying to get rid of, and I decided to, you know, have them for my students because sometimes my students get done with their work early, and so that is just something that they do until we get ready for the next thing. And so right now I am placing all the puzzles in this little basket so that I can store them nice and neat. But you guys can see I have all kinds of puzzles in here that they can work on. And I have some more things over here that I was able to grab that they're able to play. It's gonna go right here. There you go. And I'm actually gonna move these posters and stuff onto this bulletin board. I think it's gonna be better. And I also have these connectors that I'm going to have good use out of as well. I also was able to get this. I'm thinking about bringing my own iPad in, and so that kids can work on my iPad to play this game, or I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks like something fun so that whenever I'm doing centers, I only have 2 of them, I can at least have students do that, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I don't know how I would set it up, but I'm gonna try to get that all together. Then of course I have this game. So I just staple it on there, and that is what it's looking like. I'll probably add some more things as time goes on, but right now this will do. So the Family Resource Center sent in a lot of these, well, a box full of these care packages. So I'm getting ready now to put them in this cabinet. I already have like some combs and hair bows in there. So this is what it's looking like in here. It's stacked all up. I don't have a lot like for the whole school, but it's enough for, you know, those that might be in need. I'm actually going to go in detail of what's in these care bags in another video, so you guys want to stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, so I wanted to show you what I'm starting off this week with the school store. Once again, my school counselor money has not came in yet, but I'm so happy I have stuff left over from last year, and I also have where some teachers had donated some stuff to me as well. So we're just going to make it stretch until hopefully the school counselor money gets in. But this is what I have out so far. I do not have it on the cart right now because for one, I have not decorated the cart, but I'm just going to lay it out like this. And then I'm going to just call up the students, you know, to come and buy from the school store. Instead of the kids buying like multiple things, I'm only going to have them buy one thing just so that it can stretch out. I'm probably going to print out that menu of the items and have them look at that while they're up here, and they can just tell me what they want. So, but you guys, we are improvising. We're doing what we have to do. So that's what you got to do when you're a school counselor, right? You got to think of ways to make it happen. I wanted to share with you guys how I was going to do my safe and unsafe lesson with my students today. For one, they have a PowerPoint that I'm going to be going over. For part of the lesson, she provides an activity that you do, and it looks like this, where you have 2 paper bags and you put safe secrets on one paper bag and unsafe secrets on the other paper bag, and then you are given about 20 scenario cards. Well, instead of me putting them on paper bags, instead I want to give each student one of these. This is a whiteboard with, of course, an expo marker, and I'm going to actually have them write their answers on here. So I'm going to read off the scenario, and I'm going to have them write S for safe secret or U for unsafe secret, and then we're going to discuss why do they think that that is unsafe or safe. So I think that's so much better. For one, I save on the trees. And for 2, it just gets them involved, and I really think that they're going to love writing on the whiteboard. So that's going to provide a great opportunity for them. So I should have enough that goes around to all the students, and that's how we're going to do this lesson. I also have a video that I found on YouTube that I'm going to show to the students that is going to be kind of like the introduction to the lesson. So it's supposed to be a 30-minute lesson that we're going to do. And then the other 30 minutes, like I shared before, we're gonna do the school store. So I am pretty much set for this lesson. I think I'm gonna do it this way for 2nd grade and 1st grade, and do it a different way for kindergarten, because I remember sharing with you guys earlier that I might do the Safe Last program for kindergarten first. Well, I think I just might do that for kindergarten and then do 1st and 2nd with this. So that's what we're doing today, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my scenarios, and I have, so that I can be ready to do my lesson. So I wanted to show you guys a video that I'm going to be showing my 2nd graders today. A part of the lesson is the Protect Yourself rules, grades K through 3. And this is just a really good 15-minute video that is very informative. I brought the old school games that I used to play when I was a kid, like Heads Up, 7 Up, and, well, I played Hangman with them, except I didn't call it Hangman. I called it Build a Flower. And so that was a fun game. The kids loved it. And then, of course, I have Car Duty and everything, which I just got finished with that. So, yeah, you guys, it was a busy, busy, busy day. Busy day. A lot of things to fill in for, but I made it through, y'all. So I'm so happy. The school store worked really well today. A lot of kids were able to buy. I have one kid that wasn't here today, so I have to make sure I catch up with them tomorrow if they're here, so that they can buy out the school store. But it has been a great day overall. So right now I'm gonna just pack up my stuff. Hey you guys, it is early Tuesday morning, and once again another day of plenty of things to do. We actually have a lot that is out today, but we're still rolling. We have central office that's bringing in people to help, some other people from different organizations to come and help. And yeah, you guys, we are floating, okay? We are not sinking, we are floating. But I have quite a few things to do this morning. I have a training this morning that I have to get ready for. That's not until 10 o'clock. It's a school counselor roundtable. I'll give you guys a little bit more information. It was sent to me via email, but I didn't really get a chance to read. I have a couple of students that I need to see this morning, and I also have some attendance letters that I need to get out in the mail. So quite a few things, but hopefully you guys are having a good morning, a good day wherever you are. You guys, so I just got finished with my school counselor roundtable, and right now I'm currently on lunch. So I just want to get on here to kind of share with you guys what that all entailed. The school counselor, I say roundtable, but it's a school counselor round table. It was virtual, so we did it using Microsoft Teams. And we basically talked about trauma-informed, what that looked like in the school system, and where you can go if you want your school to be trauma-informed. We also discussed college and career readiness. So they took us to a specific college website, and they basically just broke down, you know, what all the students have access to on that website, as well as like a lifestyle calculator, which is I'm very interested in seeing. When I looked at this and being a part of this, I think the trauma form was definitely relatable to me being a elementary school counselor for pre-K through 2nd grade. But however, the college and career aspect of it, as far as when they were talking about the website and everything, I don't think I can really use that website. However, I don't believe my students will be able to really use that website because they're so young. But however, I can use it as a reference whenever I'm talking about maybe career clusters, and I'm trying to assign each student maybe a career to look up. If I decide to do like a career fair and have my 2nd graders be like the presenters of that. But it was a really good collaboration, and I just want to get on here and tell you guys about it. I just got finished working on a layout. So the month of November, which I'll give you guys a little bit more detail probably in another video, I'm working on doing something for Thanksgiving. And it's like a gratitude lesson, but it's going to have different aspects of that lesson. So I have all of the ideas that I want to do on this paper I just printed out, and I'm going to actually present this to my principal. There's like different things that I want to do. Like I said, I'll go over in another video in detail if I remember, but I wanted to kind of give that full layout on this piece of paper so that my principal has a visual, and we're going to walk through and see, okay, is it okay for me to do this, the different aspects on this, or do I need to wait, or, so yeah, that's what I've been also working on. And I have some students that I need to pull a little bit later on. I had a student that actually lost their father, and so I've been doing some individual counseling with that student. And I have also another student that is a new student that just came in today that I'm going to be checking in and just seeing how they're doing. So I'm just now getting to the job because I had that professional development yesterday. I wasn't able to open up the school store, neither teach the class. I'm going to try to find the teacher to see if she wants me to come this morning to go ahead and bring the school store to them. Because she's actually right down the hallway from me, I might just have her send 5 at a time and just keep the school store in here rather than me going to her. But yeah, you guys, so there's a couple things I know I need to do this morning. I really want to go see my kindergartners and my pre-Kers this morning, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. And that is because of me doing the school store this morning. I probably need to start like right at 7:50. But I'm gonna prop this. But yeah, I really want to see them this morning. I like to go and visit my pre-Kers, especially since I don't deliver lessons to my pre-K students. And that is because, from my understanding, if I remember correctly from what my principal said, we only provide like related arts services to K through, whatever grade that our school goes up to, K through 2nd, rather than including pre-K. I don't know why, you guys. If you guys know why, put that down in the comments below. But because I don't get a chance to really interact with them, I try to do it during like early in the mornings when they come in for breakfast, or if I see them in the hallway, I might wave hello. And also, since I have the school store and it goes to everyone, I try to make sure that I go to them and make sure they are able to buy it at the school store too, because they can see me and all that good stuff. So yeah, so I'm not going to be able to meet with them this morning, but that is okay. I'm sure I'll meet them during another time. But I believe the teacher just walked by, so I'm going to try to go run and talk to her. Hey, you guys, so it is currently Thursday, September 16th, and today we are going to have a long day here at work. So the kids got let out at 11:30 to go home. Today was our half day. And from like 1 to 6:15, we're going to have parent meeting conferences. So it's going to be a long day for me today. I'm going to be here until 6:15. So far, no teachers has asked for me to be a part of any parent meetings. But of course, I'm going to be here so that I can be available for them and help out any way that I can. So our food just got here, and I want to kind of just show you guys what we're having. We actually ordered things from Olive Garden. My principal basically sent out like a Google form for any teachers that wanted to order something from Olive Garden, and so I ended up ordering from there. So I have my salad. Oops, for some reason I thought that was inside of the container. So I have my salad with my croutons. I ended up ordering, my bread, got that. And I ended up ordering this eggplant parmesan. I love eggplant, y'all. It is so good. And so when that was an option on the Google form, I was just like, let me go ahead and get it. I paid $9 for this meal. So I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm getting ready to eat, you guys. I am hungry. Let's see, what did I do today? I'm sure there was plenty of things that I've done, but y'all, I'm just so hungry, it's like I can't even think straight. So Tuesdays and Thursdays is when I have morning car duty, so I have to be here at the school at 7:15, and I do it until 7:45. And then after that, what's going to be starting next week is I'm going to be doing the morning play group. So, which was supposed to start the morning play group this week, but we've had a lot of people out, and so we had to postpone it again another week. So hopefully we're able to do it next week. But yeah, I was able to kind of get some stuff together. We had a fire drill this morning, and that was good. It was a practice fire drill. And what else did I do? I also had a tier meeting, which that went really well. The parent could not come in for the tier meeting. So usually if the kids have 3 unexcused absences or more, that's when it starts the tier system. And so 3 unexcused absences, you have a tier 2 meeting. If you have 4 unexcused absences, it goes before the truancy board, and then anything above 4, that's when it's taken to court, and you have to be before the judge. And that's usually when I would have to go to kind of be that liaison, if that's the right word to use, basically being that mediator for the student. And we had to actually have a tier 2 meeting today, and it went well. Parent hopefully is going to send the parent notes in that we need to cover those days. So our kids only get 6 parent notes that they can use within the whole year, which is very crazy because it just don't seem like that's enough. When I'm originally from Florida, and let me tell you, I'm used to way more parent notes than that. Like maybe every 9 weeks you can restart, your parent notes or whatnot. But it's just insanely low when I moved here where I'm at. So I'm just happy to have done that. But it was a really good, smooth day. I was able to talk to some students and check on some. So it was a really good day. But for now, I'll be in my room, getting some things done here, trying to plan some things for next week and just get my life together. So I'm just going to enjoy this food, though, while I have a break. Hey, you all. It is Friday morning, and we are virtual. All right, we're actually going to be virtual today, and we're also going to be virtual Monday. We have had a lot of students that have been sick, teachers that have been sick, and so we just thought, or the superintendent just thought it would be better if we were virtual, and it's just our school being virtual for about 2 days, Friday and Monday, and then hopefully everything can just get caught up and everybody have that time so we can be ready to roll on Tuesday. So my main thing, since we are virtual today, I am going to be, for one, getting prepared for the parent meeting today that we have at 11. I believe it's at 11 or 11:30. And then I am going to be doing my attendance, calling parents that need to be called. Then I have to get a 504 at a glance sheet ready for the teacher so that she can have that for one of the students that she has. What else do I have to do? I'm sure it's plenty more things. Oh, I have to talk to my principal, or I might send it in an email, some thoughts that I have concerning a lesson I'm doing in November. So I'm trying to get that all situated. I'm really thinking about doing gobblograms, and that's why I have to run it by my principal, because I don't know how all that works when you're trying to collect money from like students and teachers and stuff. But I want to do gobblograms and use that money that I collect from gobblograms to purchase things for the school store, because once again, my school counselor money has not came in yet. Don't know when that's going to come in, and I'm running low on things. So I'm trying to kind of get that all situated and talk to her about that. So yeah, you guys, quite a few things to do today. I have some more stuff I'm needing to get done. I just got to organize myself enough in order to know what I need to do. But I hope you guys have a good morning, good day, good evening, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys, so as you can see, these posters that are over here on this wall, they actually used to be on this bulletin board, but I wanted to switch it and put it over there on the other wall because I wanted to use this bulletin board to feature different things. So for instance, like this month we are and talking to the students about safe and unsafe touch, and I want to feature different things regarding that on this bulletin board. Or if it's like Hispanic Heritage Month, I want to feature things on like that on this board. So I want to just free up this board to use it for whatever I want to feature for the month. So that is why I have that like that, and I'm just going to leave that over there. It is getting a little bit junky over here in this area. I'm gonna have to go through that area again and kind of straighten it out. But